everybody, welcome back to day 21 of our Proverbs Bible Study. If this is your first time here, welcome to Joyful Redemption. My name is Carly. I'm a Christian life coach, and I am here because the Lord wants you to have your own joyful redemption. All right, let's go ahead and start reading Proverbs 21. In the Lord's hand, the king's heart is a stream of water that he channels towards all who please him. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. To do what is right and just is more acceptable to the Lord than sacrifice. Haughty eyes and a proud heart, the unplowed field of the wicked, produce sin. The plans of the diligent lead to profit, as surely as haste leads to poverty. A fortune made by a lying tongue is a fleeting vapor and a deadly snare. The violence of the wicked will drag them away, for they refuse to do what is right. The way of the guilty is devious, but the conduct of the innocent is upright. Better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. The wicked crave evil, their neighbors get no mercy from them. When a mocker is punished, the simple gain wisdom. By paying attention to the wise, they get knowledge. The righteous one takes note of the house of the wicked and brings the wicked to ruin. Whoever shuts their ears to the cry of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. A gift given in secret soothes anger, and a bribe concealed in the cloak pacifies great wrath. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to evildoers. Whoever strays from the path of prudence comes to rest in the company of the dead. Whoever loves pleasure will become poor. Whoever loves wine and olive oil will never be rich. The wicked become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful for the upright. Better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down. Whoever pursues righteousness and love finds life, prosperity, and honor. One who is wise can go up against the city of the mighty and pull down the stronghold in which they trust. Those who guard their mouths and their tongues keep themselves from calamity. The proud and arrogant person, mocker is his name, behaves with insolent fury. The craving of a sluggard will be the death of him, because his hands refuse to work. All day long he craves for more, but the righteous give without sparing. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more so when brought with evil intent? A false witness will perish, but a careful listener will testify successfully. The wicked put up a bold front, but the upright give thought to their ways. There is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and start with verse 2. A person may think their own ways are right, but the Lord weighs the heart. So we may think that what we are doing is right, but it is so important to give all things to the Lord so that we do His will. And He also weighs the heart. So the Lord knows our heart or intent as we make our plans. Let's continue to submit our ways to the Lord and ask that He opens His doors and closes any doors that may lead us astray. Let's go ahead and look at two separate verses here. Verse 9, better to live on a corner of the roof than share a house with a quarrelsome wife. And verse 19, better to live in a desert than with a quarrelsome and nagging wife. So if you are a wife, or maybe you aren't a wife yet, and the Lord is preparing your heart. So what are some steps that you can take to be a godly wife, or prepare your heart to be a godly wife, who isn't quarrelsome and nagging? We want to be uplifting and respectful wives. Really allow the Lord to work in your heart and ask Him to teach you to be the wife that He has called you to be. Verses 30 and 31 say, there is no wisdom, no insight, no plan that can succeed against the Lord. The horse is made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord. Victory rests with the Lord. If we continually ask for His wisdom and insight and give our plans to the Lord, our victory rests with the Lord. Woo-hoo! All right, you guys, here are a couple of things that you can reflect on. 1. Let's continue to submit our ways to the Lord and ask that He opens His doors and closes doors that may lead us astray. 2. What are some steps that you can take to be a godly wife who isn't quarrelsome and nagging? And allow the Lord, if you aren't a wife yet, to prepare your heart so that you can become the wife that He has called you to be that isn't quarrelsome and nagging. And 3, what are some victories you have from the Lord? If you feel led to, it would be so cool to hear your victories. All right, you guys, that is the end for today. I will see you guys for day 22, Proverbs 22. And I hope the Lord blesses your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.